Welcome back to F1 14 Throwback Career Mode. We are back for race 6 of Season 3 at Monaco. Last time out we ran Spain. Our 3-race win streak came to an end, unfortunately, but we did get a top 5. We did have a decent run, and we should be good. Our season objective is 9th, and we're squarely in 1st right now, so we'll see what we got. Our final form, our final standings on form is still 1st as well, so we're looking good. I don't have much to say in the lead up here. We're still ahead of Rosberg by 7 points now, so hopefully that continues on after Monaco. Let's go. I'm gonna go do some R&D, and then I will see you maybe in Q1. I don't know how far we're gonna get in qualifying this time. Alright, here's a look at how we did in practice. We did finish our R&D, so we'll have some sort of upgrade to the car. But looking good for McLaren today. 2nd and 3rd on pace right now. I like that. So as long as I can keep it out of the walls, I think we might have a good shot here. Alright, I was a little skeptical on how we were going to do in qualifying, but we've been top of the sheet 2 sessions in a row. We're going to go do it again right now. I'm going to go out early so there's not as much traffic. We are behind that Ferrari, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. That was not real. But we're going to go set a lap time and see if it's good enough on our first run. If not, we'll go out again and set a second lap time. But we've been very fast here through qualifying, so we should be fine. I think we were a second and a half up last session. So we just got to make it through, get this pole position, and then run away at the beginning of the race. Don't hit any walls. We might have another win. Then we go to Canada, where we've had pole position before, I believe. That'll be exciting. We're onto our lap here. Down into the hairpin. Purple first sector, but we're the only one that's set a first sector so far, so that's why. Ooh, that was close to the wall. We'll see if anybody can jump up and match our pace here. Been impressively fast so far. I didn't think we were going to be this fast this weekend, but maybe whatever upgrade we put on was really good, because we are stomping the field so far through qualifying. I'm sure they'll turn it up here for Q3, though. We may still have to go for another run and try and improve. We'll come down across the line. Let's see what the benchmark is that we set. 18.6. We can go faster than that. We'll see. Nobody else has gone faster than that, I don't think. Let's go back to the garage here. I think we're at an 18.1. Oh, well that was quick. Ricardo already got us. We had an 18.1, I think, last session. We'll wait till the end here, and then we will... Let's go out and see if Rich Mix will get us any faster. I don't think it will, but we're going to try it. We got to try something to get ahead of Ricardo here. Oh boy. All kinds of stuff happening. Alright, let's see how fast we can go now. Into the 117s, maybe? Just a nick of the wall there. Alright, on to our final flying lap here. We're going to give it everything we got, try and get to Ricardo's 18.3. If not, hopefully we just stay on this front row. This is where we'll be picking up time on these straights with the rich mix up. That looked decent. That's purple through the first sector. When I first did the practice, I accidentally didn't change the setup, so I was just like drifting around here. But we're one tick from all the way to the wet side on this one. As much downforce as we could put on. Well, I guess not as much, but a good chunk. Oh boy, that was a bad corner. Still purple through sector 2. Get rid of that bollard, don't need it. We can make it through this final sector. We should be on pole. At least provisionally. All the way to the line. No! Well, that was everything we had for him. Missed it by 2/100. Man. Let's see if anybody else can jump up there.
Great session. We're second on the grid for tomorrow's
Great session. We missed it by 2/100ths of a second. Both of us were at an 18.3. We're 7/10 up on the rest of the field. Our teammate 9th. Massa, Alonso having good qualifying there. The Mercedes are 5 and 6. They had a tough time, and it's gonna be tough to pass. We could get a big chunk of points on Rosberg here if we have a good race. The goal will be beat Ricardo down into turn 1. As we shake his hand, we say, we're gonna beat you into turn 1. Take that. It was our aero package that got an upgrade. That's for sure big at Monaco. So it'd be big if we can get this win today. We can set up at least back-to-back with Canada coming up. That'll give us a good points haul. It does mean there's much more of a chance that we go... that we have to run the higher difficulty, but that is what it is. Options primes is a strategy. Let's head to the grid, and we're going to go beat Ricardo down into turn 1 and run away. There's Ricardo. Pole position. We're going to sit second. Our teammate back in 9th. Let's see what we can do here off the start.
You managed to qualify better than we expected yesterday, so let's do the same again today.
There go the lights. 5 red lights off, and here we go. Ooh, a lot of tire spin off the line. We're not going to get Ricardo before the first turn. We're actually going to have somebody up the inside in the first turn here. Oh, Ricardo goes deep. Ricardo goes deep. We get through. And we're gone. We got to go now. See you guys later. Ricardo with the big mistake right off the bat. Gives us a chance. Now I just can't hit a wall. That's the only thing I'm thinking for the next 39 laps. Don't hit a wall. Which is really hard because there are a lot of walls around here. If we get the chance, I'd love to try and build a gap to him, but I don't know that that's going to happen. Massa 3rd, looking for a podium for the Williams. That'd be huge for them. Oh, okay. I was about to say I might try and play it a little conservative today and just hold on to this lead. Turns out I already cut a corner. If we get a penalty, I'm going to have to run way down this road to get away from them and still win. Already up a second, so that's huge. Oh, please turn, car. Probably lost a good chunk of that second there. But we'll cross the line on the first lap in first. 1.6 is the gap. Let's go. Somebody's already in the pits. Probably a wing. A couple people in the pits. Losing wings early. Alright, gotta be careful of that corner cutting, especially down in that chicane. That's where we're gonna get him if we get him. I have got him in the hairpin before, which is wild, but it's gonna be that chicane that's gonna get us bad. But for now, pulling away from the field, that's what we like to see. Make it as... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was terrible.
You've taken some slight damage to the front
And this is why I was scared of Monaco. I cut the corner, I tried to correct halfway through and ended up driving straight into a wall. But they only said it was slight damage, so we should be fine. We're 2.3 up, we just need to calm it down, turn the car. Oh boy, it's a little more wing damage than I want. Ricardo got 4 or 5 tenths back in that last sector there. That's not what we wanted. We did set a fastest lap though. I'm driving as well as he's ever seen after I cut a corner for a second lap in a row and I've hit 2 walls now. Solid. I think I'm just pushing a little too hard right now. I just gotta cool it off. He's not gonna come up and pass me. We just gotta be smooth about it. I don't know if they're gonna put a wing on for the stop is the concern for me right now. So I wanna try and get a decent gap for the pit stop. But I do have a few laps to do such a thing, so just gonna keep moving forward. Don't hit that wall. Thank you. There definitely is some aero loss with that wing being gone. The car is not turning as crisply as I'd like it to. Just gonna have to be aware of that and keep hitting walls. That's how you do it. Alright, we've started... Oh boy. Never mind. I should stop talking. I was about to say we've started to settle in. We just set another fastest lap. There it is popping up on the screen. Car's feeling decent. We're up 3 seconds now, so we're just kind of cruising is all we're doing. I'm not sure this will be a super long episode. It's going to be really interesting for me because it's going to be like almost a 2-hour recording with the practice and all the qualifying and stuff. I don't think you're going to see more than 30 minutes. I'll be honest. Because I think we're going to be out in front here and I think we're just going to cruise. So I'm looking forward to that. Massa's moved up to 2nd at this point. Ricardo might have come in. I'm not sure. Because he's nowhere to be seen. So I'm just going to continue to cruise here. Alright, welcome to your lap 10 update. We're about to see how far ahead of Massa I am now. 7 seconds. So we just keep kind of pushing forward. We still got a few more laps until our pit stop. Rosberg up to 4th, which would mean I think I'd have a 20-point advantage on him if things ended this way, which would mean a 20% chance next episode that we have to go up a difficulty for Canada. But we'd have the win here, which would be huge. 7 plus the car behind. They've stopped at least telling me that he's right behind me 5 seconds away. They were doing that for a while. At some point they did say he was saving fuel too, so I don't think anybody's really pushing too hard right now. Oh, there's another corner cut, so that's good. I've just kind of been cruising out here in front, just trying to get to the end. We'll get to the pit stop, then get to the end, so I'll see you in a few more laps. Alright, sit rep, lap 15 here. We come in next lap to do our pit stop. It's all going to shit. It's all going to shit. Rosberg was about 8 seconds behind us not too long ago. He's now closing in on 2 seconds behind us. He's much faster than us. The tires are going off. I don't know if the team's going to change wings on our pit stop, but I don't have a way to tell them not to. So if they change the wing, we're going to be behind people and we're going to have to make passes, which I don't know that we can do. So I don't know what's going to happen here. We're going to run to this next lap if I can make it there and not hit a wall. Jensen had a puncture and is out of the race at this point. So the team's not going to get any help from him in the points. Rosberg's going to catch me here this next lap for sure. The tires are, oh, absolutely gone on this car. Oh, he just ran into me. We're still at the inside. We're not going to give him first place, but I can't get the power down. There we go. We're through there. I'm going to turn down the fuel so I can maybe get the power down a little easier. Oh my god, it didn't help. We're sideways everywhere. I can't. I touched the gas and the wheels are spinning. These tires are done. I'm just turning and the tires are squealing. Come on. I don't know what happened to this car. It was going so good and then it was just gone all of a sudden. Oh. No more track limits to speak of. You've seen all of those, I think. But, oh, boy. I think Hamilton just hit us. I cannot get the power down at all. Here he comes. He's gonna come in. I'm gonna follow him. Oh boy, this is tough. Are they gonna fix the wing is the question. Yeah, they are. Damn it. We're gonna be behind them coming out. Shit. And Hulkenberg's right on us. I think there's a Red Bull up there too. I don't know if that's Ricardo or Vettel. This is a yellow line, guys. There's a bad exit of the pits too. Here comes Hulkenberg. We're gonna fight him off for now. It's all gone bad. It's all gone so bad. We've lost some track position. We at least have a new wing. If we can make passes, we can probably get back to the front, but I don't know if we can make passes. This is the problem. Oh boy, there's a wall there. Pushing too hard. Well, that's at least helpful, maybe. There are a lot of guys that came in early on the pit stop, too, that might have got quite an undercut on us. So we'll see where if they're in front of us or not, and if their tires are okay or not. Oh boy. Yeah, we're screwed.
Your front wing's taken some slight damage. Stay out unless it's causing you problems.
I didn't like how it was driving with a full wing. I needed to get rid of some again. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Why am I hitting every wall? Stop. Just calm down. You're still gonna get points. You're gonna be fine. You just gotta calm down and cruise back up here to Hamilton. Oh my god. I can't. Why is the car so bad all of a sudden? Alright, hold on. We're gonna take a breath. We're gonna calm it down. Car feels terrible on these tires. Could have something to do with the wing that I got rid of too. Calm it down. Deep breath. We were running fine earlier and then everything started to go bad and now we're hitting every wall, so we just gotta calm it down.
You have a 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so he doesn't get a chance to overtake.
Got a little too intense in the cockpit. We're in 7th. We can get some more spots. We're fine. They're gonna come up on lap traffic. It's gonna slow them down. We're gonna cruise through. Look at that. Just needed to calm down a little bit. We're coming back at them. They're all lined up in front of us for us to just pick them off one at a time. We'll be fine. See what we can do here as we pull up to the back of this pack. Hamilton's going to be the first one up. Oh, purple. Look at that. Look what happens when you calm down. Track position's so important here. I just had a freak out there for a second. Everything just went so wrong so fast. I didn't have time to process everything. But now we're back. Fastest lap of the race. And we're closing in. See how many walls we haven't hit now that we're calm? Now we just gotta figure out where we can pass these guys. It's probably smart by him because he's not going anywhere anyway. Alright, coming on to lap 25 here. We are just kind of stuck behind this train right now. I can't get close enough to Hamilton anywhere to make the pass at the moment. We're just kind of following. We're getting close in a few spots, but we're not able to get up next to him anywhere. I've actually just dropped back a little because I bumped the wall just a touch at the end of the last lap. But, this is why I was so worried about the pit stop and putting a new wing on, and then I got a little flustered coming out because just track position is so necessary here. I can't really do anything. There's not much I can do. If I can maybe get a little bit better through this corner and I can get closer to him off this corner, I might be able to get him down into the chicane. But other than that, there's not many spots to pass, so we're just cruising. Trying to play it very safe on the track limits, because if I do get enough warnings to get a penalty, then it doesn't really matter making my way through this train, because I'm just going to end up at the back of it anyway. But that's where we're at right now. We're just kind of following Hamilton around. Luckily, I don't think the leader's too far up. I think, yeah, it's Massa right now, so we'll see. One of the Ferraris was in here and went on to the primes behind us. That's why we're up to 6th now instead of 7th, but I don't think anybody else in this train needs to pit, so if we get any more positions, it's going to be on overtakes. Oh, we get side by side with Hamilton through the chicane that time. There we go. Right after I said it, we hit a spot where we could do it. Look at that. Alright, up to 5th now. Let's see if we can go get some more. I'd love to get a chance to get back to the lead here. We're fast. We just gotta find our spots to make the passes around here. Rosberg, our title fight right now, is just a couple of spots up there. It'd be good to get to him as well. Hamilton now gets a better run through that corner than we did, so he's going to get back side by side. Oh, he's going to push us into the wall. Oh boy, it's a battle back here. We stayed in our spot, but I think we're hurting the tires doing that. I don't want to do that anymore. I'd like to just keep going forward, in fact. Oh, somebody else is also pitted, because we're up to 4th now. So it's Vettel, Rosberg, and the Massa up ahead of us. So somebody else came down to pit. Oh, and then Massa just came down to pit from the lead, so we are up to 3rd now. We're on the podium. Only 2 cars to pass for the win now. Interesting. I wonder if a bunch of people were on 2 stops, or if that's just they were on the primes to start and we were able to make the stop back up on them.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs.
So now Rosberg inherits the lead and is looking for a win. I don't want to give that to him. That would suck. I think at this point he'd jump back ahead of us in the standings. Okay, well, the lap car just drove right in front of me for no reason.
Your choice on whether you pit for repairs, but whatever happens, we'll be looking to replace.
Thanks, Maldonado.
Hamilton's slowly catching you.
Oh boy, the wings are all gone. We're losing so much downforce now. The tires are starting to go too, which is really making it tough. I'm trying to get the power down again, but it's just really not working. Why is Ricardo so far back here? We're about to blue flag Ricardo.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
I got Hamilton all over me now. Tires are going. I got no wing. This is not how I thought this race was going to go.
Running on 4 revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Hopefully Ricardo held up Hamilton a little bit. I think he did. That'll give me a chance to just cruise and get this podium now. I don't think I got anything for the front two. No, I can't come in now. I'll come back at 11th and I won't be able to get back to the front. It's too hard to pass. I'd love to come get new tires, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up here.
The guys are looking in.
Oh good, the DRS is broken now too. Everything's broken. This car is going to shit. Hamilton's back all over me. The help Ricardo gave me wasn't much. I can't even catch the lap car to pass it. Lap 33, we're getting close to the end. Can I make it? That's the question. A couple cars out of this race. I don't know who the second car is. I know Button's one of them. He had a puncture earlier and then ended up leaving the race. Boy, if I was a little faster and that rejoin time wasn't 11th place, I would come in and maybe do it, but I don't think coming back out in 11th is going to help me in any way. Although staying on the track might not either. Tires really going now. We were sliding everywhere. Hamilton all over us. I think he hit us there. We have DRS again. It doesn't matter. We're not close to anybody.
The car behind is only a second down on you. 1 second.
I just gotta hope Hamilton's not gonna be able to get by me at this point. Run the best I can and hope he can't find a way around. Because we're slow. Still on the podium, though. We're gonna be behind Rosberg now in the standings, I think. Boy, we could shift a little early. I'm going to start shifting for this thing. Here comes Hamilton again. He's going to get by us. I think we're going to try and cross him over back into turn 1. Oh, boy. We slide into the wall, but we get by him. That was a dive bomb if I've ever seen it. I don't think I can hold him off. I think he's good. Okay, yeah. The tires are ruined at this point. I can't keep the car straight. I think he's going to get by. Then there's Force India's right on him, so we might be screwed. Okay. Well, I can't get off the wall. Oh, but he couldn't pass us either. That's fun. Oh. I would love it if the damn guy would shift the car, guys. Okay. Hamilton just ran us over. And I got a penalty for it. That's good. Is the car broken? I can't drive it. Put it in any gear but first, please. I might have a puncture. I don't know what's going on. There's legitimately no grip. We're on ice. Well, this is terrible. This is as fast as I can drive it. If I go any faster than this, it spins. Okay, and when I hit a wall, it spins too. What a terrible end to this race. We had so much promise. I thought we could win it. Oh my god. I mean, are the tires that bad? Okay, I guess they're red. Why is our tire wear so bad, guys? I mean, I'm going 20 miles an hour and the car's sliding. Alright, well, that sucks. That's just awful. Where are we gonna come out? Still 11th? No, now it says 15th. Yeah, there's a big group right there that's gonna go by. Damn. Or we might get beat by Kobayashi. Well, that was horrendous. I'm sorry, guys. I thought we had a win, and then our tire was just horrendous. When they start to go, they just fell off a cliff, and then, I mean, at the end there, I couldn't touch the gas or we were spinning. I mean, it doesn't help that the AI, for some reason, doesn't shift. Like, it'll just sit there in first and let you rev the engine to death before it'll shift. That's my own dumb fault for not being able to shift on a controller very well. Won't be an issue once we get to the wheel. I'm sweating so much at this point trying to hold on to this car. There's another damn wall. Man, I thought we had something going today. Let's go see if we can put in a fastest lap. Rosberg wins. He almost lapped us, in fact. That's how far down we fell. That's going to be very bad for us. We're going to be, what, like 18, 19 points behind him? 18 points behind him. We might even lose a spot to Hamilton. No, I don't think Hamilton's going to score enough points, actually, but he's going to be close to us now. We'll be second again. That's terrible. Yeah, that's fine. Just give me another penalty. Oh, I forgot I had one penalty. Because Hamilton hit me and spun me out. I got a penalty. Well, I closed back up to these guys at the end there. That sucks. Damn. Well, we get 14th. Rosberg, Vettel, Hulkenberg, Perez, Raikkonen, Bottas, Massa, Hamilton, Alonso, and Sutil all get points in that one. We won't. Button also did not finish this race with Gutierrez. So McLaren not getting many points today. We're going to be 18 points back of Rosberg now and 18 ahead of Hamilton. And we'll stay third. But now 20 points behind Red Bull. That sucks. Well, Canada's up next time. We don't have to spin the wheel to see if it's going to be a harder difficulty because we're now not even in first. So, there's that. We should be hopefully on for a win next time. We've been very good at Canada, and I usually drive really well at Canada. So, I hope that's the case again. That'll be all for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.